Okay, today we're gonna make sausage rolls, and I'm gonna do, usually sausage rolls, it's sausage or ground pork with a puff pastry over it, and it's actually more of like a British dish, but I'm gonna put an Italian spin on it. I'm gonna use hot Italian sausage, a little bit of ground beef, and some ground breakfast sausage. And we'll use fresh herbs and all that jazz. I'm also gonna make my own marinara sauce because they taste really good when you dip them. It's almost like a meatball covered in a buttery crust. So then we're gonna dip the sausage roll into the fresh marinara. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna saute a little bit of onion and garlic up, and we're gonna get our marinara sauce going. This pan nice and hot. I thought about with the extra sauce, we could easily boil up some gnocchi. The girls love gnocchi. And we'll go from there. So we're going to go ahead and get our onion going. We're also gonna put in a little bit of red pepper flakes. We're gonna add some garlic. So we're actually gonna take some of this onion mixture out and add it to our meat. And then we'll leave the rest in the pot and add the tomatoes in. So I'm just gonna add a little tiny splash of wine. Just a skosh. So we just want the alcohol to cook off, and then we'll add our onion to the pork and the meat. Add our tomatoes to the pot. And these are gonna cook way down. And I have our onion, and we're gonna add it straight into our meat. Come on over on this side. It's our puff pastry. And we're just gonna mix it all up. A pinch of salt, black pepper, and a little bit of Parmesan, just a little bit. Oh, and I almost forgot. Hold on 1 second. Italian breadcrumbs. So it's basically kind of like you're making meatballs. I'll throw 1 egg in. No shell. Get that all mixed up. A little bit more breadcrumb. Now we take our puffed pastry, and you want to put it on a clean floured surface. Might want to take off your jewelry, your rings, bracelets. Okay. So we're just gonna roll this out a little bit. You're gonna definitely need to have your egg wash because that's gonna work as our glue. And if you have a handy dandy pastry cutter. So here's our meat mixture. Just gonna wash my hands quick, get my hair out of my face. Right. Okay. Over here. So now this part looks kind of gross. So we're just gonna take it and kind of make it into like a tube. And then we're gonna take our glue, just kind of run it here, here. Oops, it's a little bit too much, that's okay. And then we're just gonna roll it just like this. And then we'll take our pastry cutter, cut it, just like this. A little bit too much egg, but that's okay. It all tastes the same. Okay, so now we're just gonna take our little rolls here and just kind of cut them. And then we're gonna put them on a parchment lined cookie sheet. Score lightly with our pastry tool, the top of them. And it's okay if they're all different sizes, it just makes it more interesting. Okay. Now we're just gonna take our egg wash and just lightly coat them. So now we're gonna use some sesame seed and just kind of sprinkle them each, a little bit of sesame seed. And now these go into the oven at 375 for about 25 minutes. Timer for 25 minutes. Now we're gonna check on our sauce. I had a lot of extra meat mixture, so I made them into meatballs and I just threw them right in the sauce. So these are gonna be really good. want to zoom in on this. And our meatballs. Slippery little sucker.
Happens all the time.
And then we're gonna, here's our beautiful sausage rolls, and then we'll just put a little cheese on. So here are our beautiful sausage rolls and our gnocchi. I'm just gonna put a little basil on it. More cheese. Ta-da! And easy.
Most of it, didn't see when that happened. I ran in and ran out.
It still is winter outside, but I am going to decorate for spring in the house. I have all of my stuff up from the basement. I have a few new little items that I got for this year. So this is what I'm gonna do this weekend. We wrapped up the weekend with a nice little trail ride. It felt really good to be back in the saddle. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Happy trails!